Okay, Christina.
I'll try to be quick.
No, you're good.
Okay, good evening, Senator Bai and distinguished members of the Appropriations Committee. My name is Christina Inferrera. I'm a Psychiatric Service Coordinator for South Park and Emergency Shelter and Chairperson of the North Central Regional Mental Health Board. I am also a lifelong Connecticut resident and a registered voter in the town of Colchester. I am here to testify in regards to Governor's proposed budget and am opposed to the proposed cuts to the Department of Mental Health and Addictive Services. This budget eliminates $585,000 from the regional mental health boards. This essentially dismantles a group that provides essential oversight and intervention across the state. With an average of only 2 paid members, these boards mobilize over 500 volunteers to serve our state and local communities. I have served the North Central Board since 1998 entirely as a volunteer and as a concerned citizen of Connecticut. The services and contributions the North Central Regional Health Board has made and continues to make are numerous and significant. I am here today to just speak of one of the contributions. As I previously stated, I work at South Park Inn, emergency shelter. My position is to engage and assist many of the most vulnerable citizens that struggle with mental illness and homelessness in our shelter. In the late 90s, it was clear that many of these individuals were not receiving the level of services that they needed and deserved. State mental health hospitals had been closed and the demand for outpatient services quickly overwhelmed existing providers. Clients had limited access to necessary medications, case management services could not appropriately follow up with care plans, and a dangerous level of untreated individuals was observed in shelters and emergency room settings. In order to advocate for our shelter residents, I was encouraged to get involved with the Catchment Area Council 23 in Hartford, which is part of the North Central Regional Mental Health Board. I began volunteering and sharing my observations with members of the committee. Based on this information, a series of evaluations was completed and services to this population throughout the state was improved. I'll be quick. Throughout my 17-year involvement, the Catchment Area Council and North Regional Mental Health Board, these types of conversations and interventions have been ongoing. These groups are the community voice in oversight, coordination, and evaluation of the behavioral health system in our state. Please do not silence these voices. In cutting these funds, you are severing an important link between citizens and state-funded mental health services. The North Central Regional Board often hears from family members, friends, and consumers that do not otherwise know or know how to find assistance or advocate for themselves. The regional boards bridge these gaps to ensure the quality of care and services are available to all.
Thank you, Christina.
Okay.
I appreciate your patience. You hung in there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your advocacy.